how Eminem was owned by Michael Jackson.
Get the fuck over here!
So how exactly did MJ do this to Eminem? Well, to find that out, we have to travel back to 2004. And Eminem just released Encore. Encore was Eminem's 5th studio album, and it was a bit of a mixed bag, but on this album, it had a song called Just Lose It. Just Lose It was the 13th song on the album, and it had some not so subtle jabs towards Michael Jackson. And if the song wasn't obvious enough, they actually released a music video to this song, and let's just say it depicted some pretty wild and weird things. So for one, we have Eminem dressed as MJ, which is quite the sight to behold. Not only that, but as Eminem is dressed as MJ, he sits at the edge of a bed while children are playing on the back of the bed where he is sitting, which is quite the sight to behold and quite scary, obviously.
Awesome stuff right here.
Not only that, but he also depicts MJ getting his hair caught on fire, which did actually happen in real life, which is kind of wild. So what did MJ do in response to all this? Well, he did what any reasonable person would do. And because, of course, the most reasonable thing to try and do is sue someone. The case was ultimately thrown out because it fell under freedom of speech, but Michael Jackson still wasn't going to take this lying down. So what did he do after this? Well, he proceeded to do one of the most gangster things ever, which was buying Eminem's publish company that put out his music, obviously, for $370 million. So after that, he owned Eminem's music. Not only that, he owned the very song that dissed him, and on top of that, anytime Eminem made money, he made money. One of the crazier parts about him owning the music is the fact he actually did nothing to Just Lose It or the music video. Obviously, up until his passing, he owned all of Eminem's music for the most part. Of course, his legacy still lives on to this day, though. I don't think there will ever be another Michael Jackson. I don't think that anyone even comes close to it. One of the really funny things is the fact that Eminem talked about it and said that he actually didn't mean it as a diss towards MJ.
Video Just Lose It upset Michael Jackson. Now, reading the Rolling Stone article, you're a fan of Michael Jackson. You've always been a fan of him. So if there was one thing you could say right now to him, what would it be? Because I know that wasn't an intentional thing that Slim Shady did.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional, but I'm just happy that Michael Jackson has heard of me, you know? So
I was thinking that too. Like, that's the kind of cool side of it.
The fact that he's heard of me is you know, that does me enough. But like the personal things, you know, that was not planned. It was making no personal judgment on Michael Jackson. It was not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was completely meant to be all in jest.
I still find this extremely odd, though, that he apparently meant no harm towards MJ, considering all the shots he took at him. I know in one of his lyrics in the song, he said something about, "That's not a shot at MJ, I'm just psycho." But it still makes no sense to me why he got so personal in a way, and I'm an Eminem fan myself. So it's just, I don't know, it was just kind of odd. He does just send shots at people randomly at times, and at times I think it's in a playful way. But still, MJ wasn't the one to mess with. And yeah, man, he got. Pretty much, MJ owned it to the day he died. Obviously, when he died, Eminem was able to actually buy the rights back to his music, which I think all artists should own their music unless they didn't write the songs or they bought the songs off of someone. But yeah. Anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time.